Obidient movement returns as Peter Obi calls for change. Good day, my dear listeners. Yes, it is another interesting news coming to your listening ears today. Peter Obi calls for change, says Obidient movement returns. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share, and please stay tuned as I read today's news. The Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, Peter Obi, has announced the rebirth of the Obidient movement, reaffirming his commitment to a better Nigeria. Speaking at the launch of Obi, The Political Change Agent, a book written by veteran journalists like Aboyi, Obi said the fight is not about individual ambitions, but about securing the future of Nigerians' children and preserving the country's soul. The Obidient movement refers to the supporters of Peter Obi and their dedication to achieving transformational leadership in Nigeria. Obi emphasized the importance of ensuring that citizens' votes truly determine electoral outcomes, warning against manipulation by select individuals. During his remarks, Obi stressed that Nigeria is currently at a critical stage and called on citizens to keep believing in the potential for a better nation. Today, in Abuja, along with several other notable persons, I attended the presentation of the book titled Obi, The Political Change Agent, written by the respected journalists like Aboyi, former group political editor of This Day newspapers and the founding deputy managing director of New Telegraph newspaper. Ike Aboyi did a very good job chronicling not just a political journey, but a call for transformational leadership rooted in competence, capacity, character, and compassion. The event was also used to mark the rebirth of the Obidient movement, an organic body formed by Nigerians who are delirious of creating a new Nigeria. The keynote speaker at the occasion, Prof. Sam Amadi, who spoke on the inevitability of a new Nigeria, provoked thoughts on how and why a new Nigeria is inevitable. At the event, I reiterated what I have always stood for, that our votes must count and that democracy must reflect the will of the people, not the manipulation of a few. Nigeria is at a critical crossroads, and the need for sincere, accountable leadership has never been greater. The fight is not about personal ambition. It is about the future of our children, the integrity of our institutions, and the soul of our nations. We must continue to believe in a new Nigeria, one built on justice, equity, and service to the people. A new Nigeria is possible, Obi shared in statement via his X account. The rebirth of the Obidient movement is expected to reignite conversations about electoral reforms, civic responsibility, and leadership accountability in Nigeria. Moving on to the comment section. The first comment here says, Mr. Obi, don't mind them. Go to the vice president for one tenure. From there, inshallah, you'll be the president. Obi I stand by you. A comment here says, and I have no doubt in my mind that our able Peter Lobili is, so frankly speaking, the political change agent. Another comment here says, Tinubu is not good luck Jonathan, peace ambassador of Ijaw nation. Where Fulani chased him will Arrow in office. Tinubu is a demon, nobody can challenge him for fight. If Peter Lobili is a spirit, Tinubu will consult his oracle. A comment who says, too much talking is a disease. We knew all your antecedents when you were governor of Anambra. Still at the comment section, a comment to I have here says, Obidient movement should stand taller and more strategic than 2023. They will sure steer the change and sack of old corrupt politicians to set in take over of jet age generation to rules themselves digitally as applied in modern world. This old bridge are to corrupt and analog in nature ends, cluelessness in policies and execution of policies. While another commenter says, let the Obidient group encourage our Peter Lobi to join coalition fully if Tinubu must be dislodged. Peter Lobi can't make it alone. Article and the other powerful northern personalities are needed if they want to send Tinubu back to Lagos to 2031. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.